Practice makes perfect.
That's what they say. I don't know how guaranteed that is. I think that there's some legal gray area in there.
Probably.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
don't know
doubt
if
it.
that's a guarantee. Yeah. All right. So is this your first time playing today, by the way?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That match we just had was my first match I played today.
Okay.
So this is my second one. Hello there, small child walking into my room with a ukulele.
What?
That's legit. There's a small child in my room with a ukulele now.
Those were words I didn't expect to hear today.
Gosh darn it. I'm gonna go find a different generator. You, Remy, need to get out. No. Is that a
He
nurse?
or she wants
That's
to
a nurse!
Nurse, okay. And we're in that long one where there's the shack on the one side and the rail station or whatever the hell on the other side. We see her up there floating on the hill.
Oh, she was out of teleports. I didn't know. She's speedy. She's speedy.
I see. Do you want me to interject? I'm not far.
No, I was going down.
Well, I'm even closer now, so I got my eye on you. Let's see what happens. Hot nurse. And then while you're doing that, she blinked right past someone who's gonna get you first.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see.
Ooh yeah.
Now, I played against a spirit earlier, and it was... I've said this a few times, but every time it's true. It might have been my worst match ever in history of this game.
Those are spirit matches, though, right?
It was actually, believe it or not, the fault of the other survivors more than anything. So what happened was... Yeah, to make it really simple, started the match pretty close to the spirit, but she didn't see me. I did a little boon totem, and kind of crept around to a generator. And after she did something, she hooked a survivor or whatever, and then she decided, okay, well, I hear that generator, I'm gonna go, spirit walk towards it. I quietly, I didn't run, I didn't leave tracks. I quietly went behind a nearby object so she wouldn't see me. But she didn't fall for it. She actually thought right away to go check behind that object. It was somewhat conspicuous, but I didn't have anywhere to go that quick.
Yeah.
So she finds me, she hooks me. Okay, well, I'm on my first hook within the first 30 seconds of it. It happens. I still have a little bit of a chance. The person who was hooked after, before she came to get me, they disconnected. So now it's a 3-on-1, and so now I'm still on the hook. And somebody runs across the map, rescues me. By that point, Spirit is running right back towards me, so that person rescued me right in front of Spirit's face. And I got downed immediately again as soon as I got off the hook, and got killed. Yeah, damn it. That sucks. Nurse had a hard-on for you in this match.
Oh yeah, but I was Jane, I've got an irresistible ass there.
That is true.
Really, I was asking for it.
Yeah, in my opinion, anytime you play as either Kate or Jane, you are asking for attention behind your backside. Kate has the biggest ass. I'm sorry, Jane has the biggest ass, and to my sensibilities, Kate has the most perfect ass. And so, anytime you play as either of those two, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You gotta play as like an ugly guy with a frumpy ass, and they won't pay any attention to you. That's why everyone lets Dwight go. They like to act that it's because Dwight's so sweet and he's so sad because he gets picked on. Nah, it's because he's just some frumpy guy with a frumpy butt. But yeah, so I got hooked. Then someone disconnected right at the beginning of the match. Then someone came to get me. Yeah. They on their first hook they disconnected. Fucking one of those people. So I'm like, okay, I'm laying on the hook. They're sitting there thinking, okay, it's a 3-on-1. That's great. Well, this is already gonna be a much harder match. What I didn't know was that one of the remaining survivors would lead Spirit right to me and then have her rehook me as soon as they get near. So it was like, okay, well that's my game. It was literally probably a minute and a half in total. I got 1,605 points, which I think may be my lowest.
Possibly.
Yeah, if not, it's very close.
That is a low score right there.
Absolutely. I always say when you know, at the very least, if nothing else, I like being able to play a game where I can get an item, even just a simple 3,000 piece of shit lunchbox or whatever. But to play a match where you don't even excel, we've said this before, where you actually literally go backwards, that sucks.
Yeah.
that just sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take the protection for this person here because I'm a sucker and I get my points. Oh no, nurse, not you! Oh no! Run, Jill, run! Not against the boxes, though. There
That darn geometry gets me every time.
It's been getting me a lot lately. Alright, I got a 2-stack, which is gonna be, oh no! Foolish! Why'd you do that?
What?
Oh, that was...
Why did Jill come back to take hits?
That's a good question. I didn't even realize, Jill, after you said that. Jill, who's still injured, came rushing back. You guys need to learn the better etiquette. Well, if she's following Jill, maybe I'll get a second unhook her. You guys need to follow the etiquette of, unhooking. Now run so I can get a 3-stack. Well, alright. What the fuck? Why not? Huh, she's really on Jill now. That actually surprises me. I thought she would have come back.
It seems like Jill lost her, actually. So, Nurse is probably closer to you guys. Oh, and as I say that, from the shadows.
I hope that bought... she missed, if you saw that, so hopefully that bought enough time for the other Meg to get free.
Yeah, she should be fine.
Okay, we might actually still have a chance then. This actually might have worked out in her favor.
Yeah. You've actually got a... Did you light a boon? Or was that somebody else?
Oh, did I?
It would have to be you, because you're the only one with the Circle of Healing. So yeah, you've got a boon way out in the middle of... Well, not middle, way out in the corner of the map, rather.
I did it without even... I don't think anyone else even entered that second half of the map until just recently, so I think I just absentmindedly did it. Yep, that must have been me. Huh.
Nurse is over by that boon right now, as
okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back here because I think there was an unfinished gen I was working on when you got hooked. Don't know if they finished it though. We have most of them done, or I guess roughly half of them down.
Yeah.
Faced the doctor today, who didn't once use his static blast. He just did the short range shock. That was interesting.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, he lost handily. I don't think he even ever hooked anybody. Actually, he did get a couple hooks, surprisingly. Stupid flashlights. Although, well, here's my chance. Let's take a flashlight and see what happens. This is not going to go well. If she comes back towards me, I'll give it a try. Oh, did she kick this? I guess she did. Now, again, because for some reason some perks aren't fully descriptive, one of the reasons I've been thinking about getting Sadako, and in addition to the other reason being to make myself a complete fucking raving hypocrite, is because she comes with a perk that sounds on paper fucking amazing. It is literally, essentially, like, any generator she kicks goes down, like, starts regressing at, like, fucking 200%. Now,
right.
I don't know if that's, like, if she can just run around and that just happens with every gen. I don't remember if there's a prerequisite, which there probably is, especially if
I feel like there was some sort of condition that has to be met before you can get the 200% regression off.
Yeah.
I don't remember it off the top of my head, but since I'm dead, I can actually Google it real quick.
I guess I'm curious because the description made it like they didn't make it sound like it was restricted in the sense that you can only do it once per gen, nor only once per match. So I'm thinking, man, if you can like run, I mean that plus pop, I mean, good lord, that's ooh, that'd be rough. We might actually win this.
Definite possibility.
Yikes! Run, Meg. I will get the door. You tie her up. Oh, the perk, by the way, is Call of Brine. I should have been specific.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course you know, but also. Fucking encyclopedia, man.
Looking over the perk, it like doesn't say it has any prerequisites or any conditions that need to be met. It's just
That's just it.
yeah, kick a generator and it begins to regress at 150 or 175 or 200% based on the tier it is, obviously.
Right.
And its aura is revealed to you.
Yeah, that sounds way too good to have no. I mean, obviously A and B. A, that sounds way too good to have no prereqs, but at the same time, B, I mean, if it does, you'd think that in the description would be a very good place to put those.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, what's the deal? I mean, like, it surely can't be that easy. I mean, that's just like way too much game for very little risk.
Yeah. I think what it is. Oh, no problem. I think what it is that 200% regression would be canceled if a survivor went and touched the generator.
Oh yeah, of course that would stop that. Yeah.
So it sounds very good on paper. It's actually not quite as powerful as maybe we would be thinking because, I mean, it's definitely not any better than Ruin, which is just active at all times.
Only better in the sense that it can't be snuffed.
Yeah.
But then, of course, then it becomes Pop, just a stronger version of Pop.
But it's not a stronger version of Pop because Pop is immediate regression.
Right.
Call of Brine is kick this gen, and there's a chance that it will eventually be as good as Pop.
Right.
But it won't be straight off the bat. But
I
at the same time, it's not too worse than Pop Goes Weasel because any good skill checks accomplished by these survivors will then alert you to the fact that, hey, this gen is being worked on.
Also true.
Yeah, it's seems like a very good informational tool, and if nobody bothers to touch the gen, it's going to be a very good regression tool. But on its own, if the survivors are very eager to start working on the gen and very good at keeping you occupied with other things, it's probably not going to carry your game the way like a Ruin that doesn't get interrupted would, or a Pop Goes Weasel in the end game if you've got a solid 3 gen.
It sounds like the kind of perk to where it'd be really great, but it would be best if everyone was really on the ball about making sure that they stuck around in the area and tapped it as soon as possible.
Yeah, it would be a very good perk on like a Trapper or a Hag, who can get strong late game scenarios. But for other killers, probably not the best options.
Makes sense.
Like a Huntress, probably gonna want to stick with your Ruin and Dying combination, but it's not a bad choice. Not a bad substitute, just for a game or two, see how it works. I'm actually gonna bring a medkit this time, because I've been getting tunneled a bit too hard to my liking.
Yeah, that last one, I don't know if they were referring to you or not, but someone said, sorry you were tunneled.
Yeah.
They didn't address who. Someone else.
They said Jane specifically, so...
They did? Really?
Yeah. I said, no problem. And
that was you. I didn't bother to look at the names. Okay.
Yeah. I was the only one who died that match, so... who else would have been tunneled?
I mean, you were the only one who died, but then I figured that maybe someone else might have been challenged as well, so I just assumed, maybe, someone else would have... Yeah, I don't know. It's also weird that they thought to say, sorry after you were out of the match for that while. I mean, it's not a guarantee, obviously, but a lot of people are usually gone by that point.
Yeah.
But they do not know that we're playing together.
Yep.
I guess now that what the fuck? Let's try this. Let's bring the most powerful flashlight I have. Super bright. Okay, what are the add-ons? I don't care. I'm just going for all the bright ones. That looks good, and so does that. Okay, alright, let's see how
this works. Can't blind the killer, I'm at least going to be able to see very, very well.
I'm bringing a utility flashlight. 12 seconds of use increases the brightness by 30%, blindness duration by 15%. Wow, no wonder that happens to me so often. Accuracy of the flashlight beam by 20%. There, now we're starting to talk. There we go. Oh God! And then the other one I chose just to go with it randomly because it's whatever. I'm just looking at the colors rather than the descriptions. It adds even more brightness by 40%. And increases the brightness duration, or the blindness duration by 20%. So they're going to be blinded like 70% brighter than usual, and like for 35 seconds or 35% longer. Good Lord! I didn't know these things sucked this bad.
Right?
Jesus.
That doesn't sound like a good time.
No. No wonder there are times when I play this match and it's like, am I ever going to come out of this blindness? Are they just hitting me over and over with this shit? What's going on? So now I'm going to be the asshole with the flashlight that everyone's going to be trying to get out of the match right away. We'll see how it goes. There was another match earlier that I played where we were against Sadako, and it was turning out like it seemed like it was going to be a fun Sadako match, but someone again disconnected. They at least waited till their second hook, but they were disconnected. Or they disconnected. And then immediately after that person disconnected, someone else just decided, well, I don't want to have any part of this. And then they disconnected. So, right off the bat, it was down to just me and some other person.
Yeah.
We obviously lost.
That's always fun.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Again, then, therefore, it's been, a hell of a great time playing today. The other day was off to a little bit better of a start.
Oh!
Lobby closed. What? Due to an unexpected situation. They can't even tell us why.
Whatever the situation was, they certainly weren't expecting it.
No, apparently not. I guess I gotta admit I wasn't expecting it either. Screw you guys, then I'll just lobby right back up. At least it happened quick. At least it wasn't like a full countdown. And
Yeah.
then, 10 seconds.
Full countdown, load into the match, and then never actually start the match.
That's the worst. Yeah. When you get into a match and then you wait for the actual loading screen to start, filling the bar, which always, when you know the match is going to crash, takes like an extra 30 seconds as it tries to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Only to, of course, as you well know, then, ultimately spit you out onto the dashing away screen that says match got, screwed because someone disconnected her.
The match is no more. Try again.
Yeah. There was a while there where that was happening loads, and then there was a while there where it wasn't happening at all. And I don't know if that was just coincidence or what.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we have Ash that's been pummeled hard in the face, and then I don't remember that guy's name. Yoichi?
Yeah, Yoichi.
Yoichi. Okay. Who again is the hypothetical grown version of the male child of Ringu, which is again weird, but as we discussed, it's not anything to lose your shit over, as a lot of people did. Why can't it have been a little boy? Well, because any countless number of reasons. use your common sense. I still don't know why. To me, it looks like it's literally just Trickster without makeup, and like that's Trickster just out getting groceries, right? That's him before the show.
This
that's just him going about his daily life.
Yeah,
it is. It's casual Trickster. I mean, the haircut's the same. The face shape is more or less the same. He's, both of them default to a yellow outfit, yellow top.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's just him before his night show. And he's going to go out and get all dressed up, and it's going to be the same guy.
Right.
It's a conspiracy.
It is. Conspiracy! There was an offering for both the game and Ormond.
I thought so. I was going to ask. Yeah, I just kind of glimpsed that at the end there, and I was wondering if that was the case. Now, the last couple times, it seems like game got second shrift, so I'm hoping for it this time. As always.
I like both maps, so I'm cool either way. Now watch us spawn in a completely different map that had no offerings.
The game decides that it's too confusing, so it just makes its own choice. No, you get to go to Batum. God, that one was quick
Adam's
too.
preschool number 7.
Yeah, I was on a Adam match earlier. It was the second Doctor match I had in a row, which is fine because I don't mind Doctor. I usually know what he's doing. But in both cases, I was unhooked like within immediate eyesight of the killer once, like directly in front of the killer, which I know I've done sometimes. I do that a lot actually, without borrowed time. And I got the impression that's what they were doing. They wanted to hurry up and get the the stack, and I'm the one who got hit first. Nice.
The game.
Now let's just hope it's not. I don't know. Hope it's not the Doctor. The Doctor. Hope it's not Wraith. Hope it's not Ghostface. I'm fine with everybody else.
Right.
Have you ever faced Billy in this map?
Once.
How did it go? Do you recall?
He
I can't
doesn't
even imagine.
do particularly well on this map, but
I wouldn't think so.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he at least got somebody dead. It wasn't me, thankfully, but
Okay.
yeah. This map is not good for... Oh, corrupt intervention. This map is not good for Hillbilly, because a lot of the map is just hallways and pallets.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you would think, you know, Hillbilly doesn't have to have a hard time with pallets or anything, but he still has to break them like any other killer.
It slows him down,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't get to work at his optimal pace of breakneck speeds.
Right. Not a lot of thin, long straightaways.
Yeah.
The main room in the top, to me, is really kind of the only one I can be all that good with.
Yep.
Does that symbol Ghostface?
Yes. No. Oh no.
I don't know why. Always on this map, Ghostface and Wraith.
Uh-huh.
Why, people? Why? Ugh.
I don't mind facing Ghostface. I do kind of mind facing him on this map, though.
I don't know what it is. I guess if I sat and really gave it some thought, it probably would come to me pretty quickly, but just, it seems like I get Ghostface on this map way too much, like inordinately so,
Yeah.
statistically so, you know, and it just seems like they're always good. You know, I just, whenever I get this map, it's like, oh, I hope it's not Ghostface. Oh, it is, and they're usually so good that it ruins my map experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Thing is,
it's
I
like,
just don't think it's hard to be a bad Ghostface on this map because the environment benefits him so well.
oh god, it does. So many hiding spots, creeping spots, etc.
Mm-hmm.
I will, I will valiantly try my flashlight if I get the chance.
Effort will be put forth. The results
It
may
will.
vary.
I mean, he'll come at me slow at first, so that might give me a little bit. And I guess he does have to look at me to trigger his power, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we might have a trade. We'll see.
I blew my gen. I think it's time to move.
I hear him coming. Whoa! He's coming to me.
Top floor or bottom?
The top.
Alright. I'm on bottom, so I'll stay on my generator.
Got a pallet stun. Tried a flashlight. Flashlight didn't work. But I did get a pallet stun. Stay away from me! Stay away from me! And the flashlight's doing nothing! Completely avoided that hit I just took. He has crowd control.
Alright.
Oh god, my flashlight's already almost done? Fuck this thing, I'm dropping it. Let's two or three attempts at trying to blind the guy and the flashlight's already almost completely used up. Fuck that item. I did get away, but the question is, will there be a medkit in the basement? Come on, medkit. Medkit!
Good deal.
Yeah, I'm safe. For now. Everyone's kicking ass on gens, that's nice to see.
Yeah.
I helped the one that you ran off on just before it was finished, so I helped with one, but that's about all I've been able to do so far. Alright, back in the game, nice.
Well,
I don't mind taking... Oh, go ahead.
There
I'm
must
sorry.
be a totem upstairs, because I keep getting small game to trigger. But it's not down on this floor.
Yeah, there's one upstairs that I lit, but I'm not seeing it at the moment. He must have found it and snuffed it. It wasn't in the most inconspicuous spot, but it was the first one I found. We'll look for another one while I'm downstairs. There's almost always one in a couple of certain spots I know where to look. Running. You appear to be safe for whatever it's worth. No one's following you.
Alright. He was chasing after the Ash at first, I think.
He seems to still be engaged with Ash.
Yeah,
I was around the corner and I saw your
that's
aura.
what was going on.
Yeah, I saw you run away and no one was behind you.
Oh, hi there.
Hey, blocking any potential harm that comes your way.
Hey.
It looks like you're occupied. No problem.
Oh, he's downstairs. Good deal.
Fuck him. He's downstairs. I know it is good to have the notice though as to where they are. It really is. I don't know what I would do without Kindred. I mean, I love Bond, but I don't know. Kindred maybe more. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'd be able to pick between which one I think is more useful. Okay, he's going back down the stairs. Oh, someone else is going for the save. Okay.
Alright. Alright.
So I'm not getting my stack this match, but it doesn't always matter. I'm having fun. That's the important part.
Yeah.
I'm getting pretty close to the point to where not everyone has all the perks I would like on them, but the majority of characters do. Including many of the killers, the ones that I'm, eventually going to start getting around to, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting to the point to where sometimes I can play a game with you guys and I wind up with like 1,000,000 points at the end of the session. It's like, well, I don't know, throw them at a couple of these guys, like there's no immediate, rush to, oh my god, I really need to get points on this person so bad.
Yeah.
So that's I'm finally starting to kind of approach the point of blood point liberation, which feels pretty nice.
I'm mostly there. It's like, at this point, I've got all the characters that I play as regularly perked up to where I want them to be.
Right.
And I'm still investing a lot of blood points into killers, because that's a role I've played a bit less back in the day, because that's when my hours were weird, and whenever I was playing, it was always a surviving time, and I didn't always have the option of playing killer.
Also makes sense.
So, a lot of the killers still need their perks and add-ons and whatnots. Plenty of bloodlets go through to them. But on the survivor side, it's like, everybody I play as, at this point, I have all the perks that I enjoy. Everything else is just extraneous. So I'm not, in any hurry to, I gotta buff up the Leon, or the Yunjin, or the Meg, or the... What's his face? Bill.
Yeah, I have, I think a total of 4 survivors. Let me think. Elodie, Quentin, Zarina, and to an extent, Ace. I think those may be the only characters I have that are not level 50, a couple of whom are only level 1. And naturally, of course, I would like to start buffing them up as well, but they're they're my least interested characters. It's like, well, they don't have very good cosmetics, and blah, blah, blah. So like you, I've got all my favorite characters perked up, and my next step now is to start building more towards killers. But part of the problem with that is that I don't know how well I'm going to do with some killers.
Yep.
Oh shit, I didn't know that he had... Okay, oh, what horrible timing!
Well, it looks like somebody cleansed it right off the bat, which is cool.
That sucks though. He got no ed at literally the moment that I was trying to go for rescue.
I noticed. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking touched. Look at this idiot. He's getting... Someone's saving the other guy right behind him. You assholes. That's funny. Oh, it's too late for me though anyway.
Well, that would be your first hook. So...
It would be my first hook, yes. He's just sitting there teabagging me, so if you guys can go to the other door, you might even just want to.
Right. I think I'll do that, because I'm at a door right now.
Yeah, you might as well. I'll let you know if he starts running off away
somebody's
from my
got
distance.
that door, so I'll run toward... I'm gonna kind of casually make my way towards you, but They
get
broke
the door
crowd
open for
control, not
yourselves
Noed,
first.
so I'm gonna see if I can't find Noed. And if I can, great, I'll save you. But if I can't find it, then I'm kind of screwed.
Gotcha.
Whee! I bet you Noed spawned by the other door. That you're nearby.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Uh-huh.
If I would have seen another totem, I definitely would have cleansed it, but I never
We've got 3 totems cleansed and 1 is blessed right now, so that leaves
Damn
one final. Whee!
And the one I blessed was just a regular blessing. It wasn't a hex. If it's safe to resurface, I will be able to get out of here.
I think you're good.
I just can't remember where the door is.
Over by your boon?
It's over by my boon? Really? Oh, shit, then both doors are open. I think I'll do this. He's sitting there over there fucking around, dancing. I mean, he might have been... Oh, no. I was gonna say, he might have been letting everyone go. I'm not sure, because he was, again, he was sitting there, teabagging me over and over and over after he happened to barely have the lucky chance of getting me down with no head. And I think he's letting everyone go. He seems like he had a chance to kill Ash, but he didn't.
Alright. I bailed just in case he was saving the hook for Blood Warden, but...
Oh, God.
Hopefully that's not the play he's going for.
I'm not sure what's going on with Ash. Someone named Reaper got you, whoever that is. They're down, but they're just down.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Are you gonna crawl out, dude, or what's going on over there?
He's gonna wiggle out. He's good. He's good.
Is he gonna leave? There he goes.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what Ghostface had in mind, but I don't know. I was doing really well until just that. I mean, it was amazing. I've never seen such crazy timing. Literally, the second I went to touch Ash and get him unhooked, suddenly I go down in one shot. It's like, wait a minute, how'd Ghostface one shot me? And then, like, right as that happened, no Ed. It's like, oh, like, really?
Yeah.
I couldn't have just waited 1 extra second to proc? Come on. And the guy's name was Yoichi? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yoichi, I don't want to say the wrong name. Okay, I said my thank yous, and time for me to move on. Alright, good match. That wound up not being sucky. Ormond, you know, again, we could have gotten Ormond. I've been getting Ormond a little bit on the frequent side lately, so I'm not, you know, I haven't got the game, and I'm trying to think, did we get it when we all played the other day?
I don't think we did. I don't remember getting the game.
Yeah, I do not remember all of us having comments about it, like,
Yeah.
hey, W, look, it's the game, and, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Kind of crap.
We definitely got Ormond. I remember that much.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, does he have anything good to use for an item? Or an add-on. One moderately decent add-on. And then, I mean, I really just might as well waste these flashlights. They're just sitting here anyway. It's just funny that one was supposed to be. You heard the description. It was like super, like duper 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 bright and super strong or whatever. Shined at him twice. It made no difference. He just stormed right straight at me. So it's like, what the fuck? I tried to aim at his face. I tried to aim at his neck. Nothing. And it's worth noting that, in fact, let me double check. Yeah, Korn has been listed as being in this game now for at least like the last 2 hours, just in menus.
Is he?
Yeah, I invited him 3 times over the course of these last couple hours, and every time it says he's in menus, and not once has he accepted the invite.
Ah.
Yeah, I think he might be dead.
Possibly.
I think he was just like.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't ready. Oh, because I went to check my
you were.
challenge thing. That turned it off.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm still on. Well, 2 out of 12 stun the killers. And only 45,000? Do they not realize how hard it fucking is to stun the killer?
Right?
I mean, 45,000? That's less than, like, I did one that was 60,000. That was get 6 great skill checks in a row. Granted, that's not necessarily the easiest thing. That's far from hard. And at least that only depends on you, not the other person.
Yeah.
45,000. I'll 45,000 your ass. 45,000 smacks to you developers. I'm getting pretty close on my shards to get another cosmetic, and I'm again, I was just saying this, just about to start getting into it before the whole NOED situation happened. What I was going to say is I would like to get some more cosmetics and perks and stuff like that for some of the killers in the game. But the reason I have not devoted a lot to them yet is because, having not played them a lot yet, it's hard to know whether or not I'll wind up really liking them and wanting to stick with them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was really excited about Plague for a minute, and I still love her. I still love everything about her. I still find her very fun to play, but her puke is a little bit messed up at the moment. It doesn't always connect, even though it clearly does. Yeah,
that's probably the biggest reason why I don't thoroughly enjoy playing Plague, because I consider her to be one of my mains, but it can be so incredibly frustrating to, like, shoot out your Corrupt Purge or the Vile Purge and think the hits are landing. And you can hear the survivors puking and coughing on your screen as it connects, allegedly. But then you look and it's like, oh no, that actually didn't connect. You know, that was that same issue with the Dead Hard. How you'll swing your weapon, it'll splatter blood over your screen, and the screams from the survivors will trigger. But, you know, it's just a latency type thing where, on your end it connects, but in actuality, no, it didn't. So
it's very frustrating.
Frustrating because I understand why it happens, but it's just too frustrating to deal with over and over and over again. So as much as I love Plague and love playing her, if I get too much of that, I'm always gonna swap off to somebody else with a more quote unquote consistent hit registration.
Right. Yeah, that happened. Oh, I just realized. Sorry, man. There we go. My microphone was not in place this whole time.
Aha.
Yeah, sorry about that. Glad we only had a few matches before I realized it. Plague, the last few matches I played with her, again, they were fun because I enjoy using her. I like her style, I like her powers and everything else. But it was the combination of not being able to always hit and the survivors ignoring the attempts to cleanse themselves.
Yeah.
As someone else is a little bit simply but nonetheless accurately explained, they said they don't like using a killer whose power is dependent on what the survivors decide to do.
Yeah, that can be an issue plenty of times.
I love when one of the other survivors summons me over. Oh, there he is. I'm right behind you.
Oh, yeah, you're David. Hi there.
Hey. Oh, he's on me. And I ran to a hay bale because I was too busy looking back at him.
I'm sorry, that's probably
No. That was me. That was me. Be blinded. Be blinded. Be blinded, you asshole. Fuck these flashlights. Fuck them. I totally could have avoided this for the second time, but the fucking flashlights are a piece of shit bunch of bullshit. I mean, it was like he paid no attention whatsoever. He just came right at me and just struck me. It's like, okay, well, that was a completely wasted effort. And yet, meanwhile, Meg over there gets a pallet stun. She didn't even deserve it.
Lucky, can I have a pallet stun?
Yeah, because I bet she doesn't have a challenge going on.
Just playing the game like normal, like some kind of freak.
Yeah. Oh, now here she gets me to... Oh, are you going to unhook me right in front of him? Yeah, you are. You better have borrowed time. You don't. Good, stand Meg. You did. Okay. Now if I can run off and heal myself, I won't already be halfway through this match. What I was going to say before Clown started chasing you was that I love when someone, in this case it was Meg, flashed her flashlight at me, like, come this way, and it's like, no, I'm going this other way for a very specific reason, and the reason wound up being null and void. Fuck these flashlights, I'm done. I tried again, it's pointless. Alright, do I have one final chance to play this stage that I like? Can I maybe, you know, I mean, this was my fault both times, I admit it, but, like, Jesus, seriously? Wow. Don't ever use a flashlight ever, for any fucking reason.
No.
Or at least only do it when they're apparently... I mean, I don't understand how someone's supposed to practice with these stupid things. And I guess because I went down twice so quickly, everyone else is on the other ends of the map, not paying any attention.
Yeah, I'm making my way over there, but I am in a corner.
Oh, someone's coming at me, actually. Oh, it's a different Meg.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meg.
Cool. I'm
fucking out of here. Fuck this. I'm just running to the opposite end of the map if I have to. Oh, I almost ran towards Clown. Because that's where the boon is. Oh, he snuffed the boon. Prick.
Whoever brought that boon has, like, every boon perk active on it.
Oh, really? That sucks. So we lost not only Circle of Healing, but the Shadow Step and everything else. Bummer. I only ever run Circle of Healing. Okay, Clown went away. I'll at least be able to get one person here, get 25% bonus. Here, Meg, you saved me, so... back at you. That's right, Meg. Slowly wander away. Boy, am I glad I didn't follow her.
Wait a second.
Oh, she got away. She had Decisive Strike.
Ah!
She's one of those meta survivors. Okay, I'm working on putting the boon back. At the very least, it'll help with me.
Wait a second, where did she get down at?
Not too far from... Oh,
I guess that's why I
we'll never know. Okay, Clown has spotted me. I think I'm out of the game.
No!
Didn't even have enough time to fucking heal myself. I love it. Yeah, what bullshit. Total fucking failure of a match. Hook me and be done with it. Yeah, it's really shitty when the flashlights are so fucking finicky that you lose an entire match just even trying to use them. Fuck that.
Clown didn't kill you that match. That was a flashlight there.
It was the flashlight. Both times I went down was because I was daring to try a flashlight thing. Well, for a death I got roughly about 10,000 points, which is, it certainly could be worse. It certainly has been worse, so whatever. Yep, so I guess it's back to just trying the stupid, you know, take forever Jane trap thingies. But part of the problem with that, too, is that when you put down a trap as Jane, I tried it earlier, and like 3 of the gens I did, they got done before the killer ever even got to them. So it's like, when does this ever happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the killer can't kick them if they're already finished.
Every couple of seconds I hear the faint circus music pick up, and it worries me.
I don't remember. I think he's got a fairly loud, or I mean a fairly large terror radius, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always adjust your terror radii, but I think by default, if I recall correctly, his is one of the bigger ones.
I guess I gotta. Never mind. It's game over, man.
Oh, is it for you already too? I have been watching. I bailed
If
out
I
to
had,
start.
if I had been able to evade the sight of the clown, the match could have been salvaged, but
He just happened to notice you and went after you?
Yeah.
Same thing that happened to me at the end there.
So now I can't unhook the Meg. And, which way are you going, pal? Ow.
That sounded like a very legitimate ow. Ow.
Oh, I don't make this pallet. Or I do.
Got lucky, huh?
Very lucky.
At long last, I finally got the perk I've been wanting on Bill for ages.
It's over. It's over.
All good things must come to an end.
Oh, what a shame, what a shame.
How many people were left? I was not watching, so...
After you got murdered, Meg went down shortly thereafter, and when I was attempting to make my way toward that side of the map to get her off the hook, that's when the clown spotted me. So she died during my chase, and then I went down a little while later. So, unfortunately, me and the other Meg went and died on our first hook. So, not a good match there.
I see.
But I leveled up and got iridescent shards. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's good.
He had no ed. He had no ed.
Everyone does now. I mean, like I was saying, I know that it was common before, but now everyone's fucking using it. It's like every third game, maybe. It's become like the new, you know. And again, they all say, "Oh, it's because Circle of Healing makes it to where we just have no choice because you know you guys have all these second chance perks. We need one too."
By golly, I did it.
You did what?
Stun or blind the killer 3 times in a single match.
I still don't know if I've ever done that before, you know, unless the killer was farming. I mean, I'm still on Stun the Killer twice, just period, and I've been working with that for several hours now.
I finally made it into Tier 3 of the Rift Tome thing. That was the only challenge blocking my way.
Oh. Yeah, the fourth Rift page has a pretty good smattering of some easy ones, some fairly easy ones. Chase a survivor for X amount of time. Yeah, get like a total of 8 health kit heals. You know, it's pretty simple stuff that doesn't require all the nonsense.
Yeah.
Which challenge are you doing now?
Heal a total of 8 health states of any survivor.
Ah, okay.
So I actually should probably bring a medkit with me just in case.
Yeah. Extra insurance.
If
And that Michaela... Oh, go ahead.
come across an injured survivor, I can heal him slightly faster than normal, so that could help.
Yeah. I was going to say that Michaela might be doing boons, but the last couple of Michaelas I've played with, they were destroying them. Like, who picks Michaela to destroy the...
Yeah, to break the totems instead.
Like what? I mean, that's... Yeah, I mean, I get it. You can make every character whatever you want them to be, but like, who? Why even pick the character then? Like, why even pick them if all you're gonna do is run around like doing the complete opposite of like her main perk? I don't. I mean, that's like playing as I don't know. I don't know. Playing as Meg and using a bunch of stuff that makes her slower, or playing as Claudette and having everything that makes her like. You know, I don't know. I mean, what's the opposite of whatever heals herself and heals everybody else? Like having Claudette play like destructively,
right?
Like
bring
leaving
all the
bombs
that
and
protect herself instead of others.
Yeah,
like self-preservation and whatnot.
Right, botany knowledge. Yeah. All right, now you better not be destroying those boons, Michaela. I'll punch you.
I think it's a Billy.
Oh, already? Did you hear the engine? Or the chainsaw?
Yeah.
I actually did not hear it. I'm surprised. Oh, I see someone running right past. That's, not Billy. It's, Leatherface.
Oh.
I would rather have Billy.
All things considered on this map, probably.
Yeah. He went to the farther end of the map where yeah, he's away from us now. He's over on the other end.
Alright.
I think he started roughly in the middle, probably on the other side of that, the storehouse behind us there.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, we're starting to bring him this way.
Gonna hug this pallet here.
Not the worst idea. Nice tightly packed little totem here. I'm gonna grab this. It's gonna be in the far corner, but there will be one at least.
He has not revved his chainsaw since the start, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's actually kind of weird.
Uh-oh.
Basement right nearby. Let's see, where's he going? Okay, I'll grab her.
Alright.
He appears to be leaving your direction.
Yeah, it looked like he was going towards whoever's on that corner over there. David.
Yeah.
Again, just a smack of the hammer rather than chainsaw. Intriguing.
Yeah, I mean, that's a weird way to play. Michaela found my boon. And desperately teabagged with much fervor to get my help. I love it when it's not just like one or two, but it's like 5 in the span of a second. Like, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me.
For the love of God, I need healing. Well, I just blasted the generator, so they'll probably be coming my way next.
He's working his long way around. He's going to the boon. I don't know how he knew the boon was over there. That's weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now he's coming for you.
Alright, I'm gonna run away from Shack. Or, not Shack, from the big storehouse there.
Yeah.
I don't want to get down near the basement, because I don't want to get put in the basement. Plus, there's somebody down there already who needs to be saved.
I'm gonna go grab them now. Thankfully, he's not at least being a basement Bubba. That's good.
Yeah.
It's my second basement save, which is more than I can usually save for a Leatherface match.
Looks like he's heading back to the storehouse.
He is, and strangely enough, this David here was suspicious of it, correctly so.
Michaela has lit a boon in one of the far corners.
Okay, good deal. Leatherface took a swing at me and missed, which is good. That allowed David to get away. Leatherface did not follow up with me, interestingly enough. I'll go back to that gen that you were on. You didn't finish that one before he chased you off, did you?
Nope.
Okay, I think I may be able to get... Oh, he kicked it, sadly. If he stays roughly on that side of the map, I'll have this, though. It's at about 60%.
Alright. David's doing a fantastic job looping him at the moment.
Good.
Gosh darn. Yeah, really blowing up a generator.
Yeah, you should stop it.
Yeah. Bubba does not appear to be confident in his chainsaw abilities.
No, I noticed that. He totally had the chance to try and swing it at me, but he never did. Might be a new learner. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put up that boon I had in the other corner. He might eventually come back and snuff it, but it'll be there. So. Oh, speaking of the devil. Now, was W saying the other day correct? Not that I'm calling him a liar, but you know, you've I think probably played him more. When you use Leatherface and you do his chainsaw, do you really just keep spamming the active ability button to just make him lunge with the chainsaw? He just like keeps running.
You don't want to spam it because there's an actual power bar. Ooh, this gen is almost done. So like in the bottom corner, you'll usually be able to see your character's ability.
Okay.
There's a little red outline around that power ability.
I see.
I think Doctor might have that same sort of UI type of thing where that will charge up over time.
Yes.
So, yeah, when you're chainsawing with Bubba, that will drain down, and there's a number at the top right-hand corner of it. And it usually starts with 3, so you get 3 charges. So what you want to do is wait for your chainsaw to hit almost empty, then you'd hit the power button again, and it would take up a charge.
Oh, okay.
That will cause you to lunge faster, and then you keep doing that until you're out of charges, or if you cancel your ability.
And then it has to cool back down again.
Yeah, that's really how you gotta... Ooh! I was not paying attention. That was my fault.
How did he down you? He actually did get me with the chainsaw.
Yeah, he got me with the chainsaw because I was running towards you, not paying attention to my surroundings. And then I realized, hold up, there's a terrorist over here. I got one of the doors 99. It's the one I'm closest to.
The one that you are closest to?
Yeah.
Okay. We're all good to go, and he's going the other direction, so I think we'll be okay.
Alright.
As long as he doesn't come over there and snowball everybody, we should be alright.
Yeah.
Oh, he is coming back. If he goes after Michaela, which he is... I got you.
He's coming back. He's coming back. He's dedicated.
Playing it kind of safe. Alright, still gotcha.
Make a beeline for a pallet or something.
Definitely.
Oh, a pallet on my left there. Window over here.
I can't believe I got away from that. Get away! Damn it! I got body blocked unintentionally by David. I'm right by the door. It's wide open. I might as well just crawl towards it.
Yeah, make your way over.
He came over, damn it. Well, the hook is right here.
Yeah, we're still in the area. I wish I had
The
borrowed
second
time.
anyone gets me... Michaela's here. I think she's got me. She's got me. We're good.
Crap.
The two of us are good. I'm worried about you, though.
I'm worried about me, too. I need pallet. Severely.
Oh, just keep running. Keep going. You got it.
Hallelujah. He
Nice.
took my med kit, but I'm fine with that.
Yep. medkit trade for 5,000 points. I'd say it's a fair trade. Unless it was
like
one of those super medkits.
Yeah.
All right, and did Dave? Yeah, everyone got free. All right, good match.
Indeed.
Always better when you can get away, and I got I think 2 stacks. I think, yeah, which is good. Someone else said good game. I'm not sure who, but it was whoever Silent Nixie was, apparently.
I believe that was our Michaela.
Ah, okay. Then I will say, thank you, Michaela. Although I guess she did light boons, didn't she? Yeah. Someone did. Good. She didn't destroy them like a jerk. I mean, it's just I've tried to soften up on the whole. I realized it was unfair to say, hey guys, you can't do totems. That's just not fair. It is to the team's benefit to leave them unless it gets down to close to the end of the game. Then you want to maybe start getting rid of some for Noed, which is becoming more popular now. But at the same time, it's like, well, just just because I have the power to turn them into something good doesn't mean that I have a monopoly on them. So I try to back down on that once you guys started pointing out, well, I mean, like, it's right here, and these could turn into a hex. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, I can't really argue against that. Right. But it's one thing altogether, though, when Michaela, the person that you count on anytime you see her in a match, she's going to be putting down gens. And instead, she just runs around and you watch her drop down and just break them. It's like, wow, thanks. It's like, you of all people. Wow, yeah, really appreciate it. Good job.
She's really subverting expectations there.
She is.